Hello, everyone, and welcome to the after show within a show within a show. I am your hostess with the mostest, Eliza motherfucking Pancakes, and today we have a very special, solid gold edition of What's in the Bag with a very extra special guest, one of two winners of Season 2. Can you guess who? Well, I'll give you plenty of time to do it during the jump. Bambina von Bimbo, my queen, the queen of the season, you've done it. You came, you saw, you slayed, and you won. Oh my god, Bambina, it feels so good to finally predict a winner accurately for once. And it was obviously you were a sure thing, so it kind of feels like cheating a bit. But oh my god, it feels so good to be interviewing a winner. Thank you for your enthusiasm, Eliza. I feel like the season's come and gone, and, here I am, amusing you, instead of, performing for hundreds or thousands of people. So, now that the dust is settled, and the season is officially done and over with, what are your thoughts, Bambina? Do you feel like your placement was fair? Do you feel like your edit was good? How do you feel for your sisters, the losers? Honestly, Eliza, a lot of people have me pegged for being a stone-cold bitch, but my heart goes out for my sisters, especially the ones that got eliminated early. They weren't there to see the glam and the glitz, my crowning moment of triumph. Of course, alongside my sister Elle, because she's equally a winner in this season. Let's not forget that. And, I feel like the edit I received did make me out to be a bit of an asshole, but I own it. Yeah, I can be a bitch, but then other queens can be just as bitchy. And I feel like, we all got good TV time. I'm certainly not complaining. The challenges were challenging, and I feel like I overcame. The one time I was in the bottom was an easy slay, even though it was against Darren, who is an assassin. She wasn't gonna send me home, honey. There was no way. There was no way Bambina von Bimbo was going to sashay away without the crown, honey, and I proved it. Did I not prove it? Yeah, you absolutely proved it. In your Meet the Queens, when you're like, I'm Bambina von Bimbo, and I'm here to win. Well, guess what? You definitely fucking won, Bambina. You won my heart, everyone else's heart. You're the queen of the season. It's amazing. Yeah, and Elle's the queen too, but still, we're here to talk about you today. So, Bambina, let's open that very expensive-looking, luxurious designer bag and take a deep dive. Bambina, what's in the bag? What did you bring to show us tonight? Okay, this dress here, I love it. Okay, it kind of looks like a simplistic choice, but it's gold. It's solid gold. I love it. I live for it. It's amazing. And you can tell every inch of everything you wore that night was gold. It absolutely was, Eliza. And interesting little tidbit here, that necklace, Zalti and I shared it because there was only one gold necklace, but two of us. Aw, see, and you're so giving. I love that about you, Bambi. It's just so nice, so sweet. Yeah, so, Eliza, only my close friends call me Bambi. Bambina, for you, is fine. Oh. Of course, Queen Bambina. I love this dress. I love the shoes. You can't really see them, but you know that they're gold, solid gold, high-heeled. The dress, it shimmers. This is a winning look. Even though it wasn't the final look, it's absolutely a winning look. And the cutout in the front to showcase the cleavage. The cuts in the sides to show off the hips. This is such a voluptuous and sexy look. And the way you had your hair done up, ugh. I love this look. I was telling Zaltis in the episode before this one, her glittering in gold look was gorgeous as well. And a lot of people were like, oh, that's white or silver without gold. No, honey. It's gold. It's highlighting the gold. Exactly. Zalti and I have very similar thought patterns when it comes to fashion, honey. And we think along the same thought lines. So when she does something, I do something similar, and vice versa. And, you know, we always laugh when one of us wins, because let's face it, one of us is going to win. When both of us end up winning, it's even better. Yeah, like, this look, I could eat it up. If it was caramel, I would eat it up 100%. So, speaking back on Season 2, let's talk about rivalries. Did you really feel like there was a serious rivalry between you and the other queens, maybe particularly Elle? Because I know it was kind of like a universal gasp when both of you were crowned, and it was kind of like, oh, the season snob, although I don't think you're a snob, but you know, it's just what people say, versus the underdog, and they both win. It was kind of like everyone was like, yay, we all get to win. And then some people were kind of like, well, it should only be Bambi, or it should only be Elle. Honestly, I was kind of in the camp, like, Team Bambi, but if it comes at the cost of, like, also Elle winning, I don't think that's a problem. Like, I think you both did really well, even though I was really rooting for you the whole time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, original question. Did you feel like you had any rivalries throughout the show, the season? Bambina? Did I have any rivalries? To answer your question, Eliza, I did not have any serious rivalries, because the other queens were focused on doing their own thing. Just like I was focused on doing my thing. Sure, there were moments, like you saw on the show, where I would make a comment in regards to Ephedra, in reference to her being a Rochester brat, or whatever. It was exactly just that. It wasn't something like Zalti and I were sitting there like, oh, we hate those girls, oh, they're so stupid, oh, they're so basic. Like, it would happen in the moment, and usually, sometimes Zaltis would say something, sometimes I would say something, and to be honest, sometimes someone would just comment on a look that the judges had said. They had pointed something out. So it wasn't even, we weren't even the first to say it. It was the judges in the previous episode had said, blah, 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 this look. And it might have been about Elle, it might have been about Phaedra, it might have been about Darren, it might have been about me, whatever. And we would just comment on it, because, let's be honest, we're allowed to do it. We're queens, and we know what we're talking about. We know what we like and what we don't like. As far as rivalries go, I think that Ephedra is a nice girl. Okay, she's a nice queen, she's young, and she's getting there. She's not quite at my level yet, I don't think. I also didn't think Elle was at my level, but here she is. She's a co-winner with me on Season 2, so, you know, who knows? It could have been Elle going home and Ephedra tying with me. So, you know. Or it could have been you reigning all by yourself. And that would have been undisputed. Nobody could dispute that, Bambi, and you absolutely would have deserved that. 100%. So, now, let's jump back to this other look that you brought for us tonight. This look here, I love, love, love this look. I love the gold bustier, bodice, whatever. The shorts. Normally, I don't like shorts on queens because it's like, it feels too touristy. But for you, you're wearing like designer shorts. So, and like the tights, again, usually I don't like these stockings tights with heels like that. But it pulls this look together. Like, Bambina, you never look bad. You always look amazing. And this look solidifies it. This is the perfect lip sync look. And you pulled it off. I bet, like, if this was a normal challenge, you would have had, like, a normal dress going with it. And you would have, like, stripped out of it like you normally do. Like, just strip out of it and whip your hair back and do a backflip maneuver like you do. Oh, that's like the signature Bambina Von Bimbo move. Like, what was the thought process behind this look? Okay, so the thought process for me was glittering in gold. 3-in-1 challenge, okay? Why does it have to end at the runway? Why can't I stay gold all throughout the rest of the night? Oh, yeah, see? So I go into the lip sync, solid gold, baby. I do my routine like you said, the hair flip, the back flip. Honey, I am working it. I am owning it. Those other queens can't say shit, and they didn't because they know, look at the attention to detail that Bambina has. All that solid gold, honey. And they know I'm the one bringing home the gold, and guess what? It's true. All of this is designer. All of it is solid gold. But that's not the point. The point is, it's made for me, Bambina von Bimbo, and I'm the queen who wore it and won! Ha! So, like, speaking of solid gold, Bambi, can you, like, look at this, see? You see anything familiar? See, check that out. I know the boots and the gloves are kind of different, but, like, can you see where the inspiration came from? I was totally inspired by you, Bambina. I love that look so much. I kind of sort of, like, borrowed, you know, inspiration. Borrowed is an interesting term. Plagiarized is more accurate. Like, outright plagiarized. And it kind of looks like something you'd find in, like, the plus-size section at Dressbarn. I mean, let's be honest, that would never fit on my frame, honey. Oh, no, my ass and hips aren't quite that huge. Were you recently with child? Were you recently pregnant, Eliza? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be knocking a recently pregnant mother. I was pregnant 16 years ago. I've since not been pregnant in a long time. But thank you for noticing. I'm, Do you have any last closing words before I close out the show for the season? Yeah, my name's Bambina von Bimbo, and I said I was gonna come to win, and guess what? I did! Check it! I won! And you can check me out every night in Del Sol Valley, baby, because I got residency. And I'm gonna be singing and dancing and all sorts of fun, crazy stuff for an entire year! Yes! And I'm gonna be joined by my sister, LMNOP, so come see us. Anytime. Well, with that said, I think, tune in next time as I shave my head and join a cult. We don't know what kind of cult it is, but there's going to be lots of different punches to choose from it. Let's just hope I choose right. Never meet your idols.